Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Global Voices Live, episode 15. Today's conversation is called The Identity Shift No One Talks About. Before we do that, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Arshia Sayed. I live in Maryland. I'm a pharmacist, and now I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Patsy?
I'm I'm a mother of four and grandmother to nine. I came from Brunei in 1989, and I'm now a proud digital business owner and mentor.
I am Roxanne from Seattle, Washington. I'm a mom, a wife, a property accountant by profession, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Maimuna?
Hi, my name is Maimuna Diallo. I'm a proud digital business owner, mom of four, living in New York City. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Asma Harris. I am a digital business mentor. I live in USA, Texas with my family.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabel. I am originally from Mexico, now residing in North Carolina. I am a digital business owner and a mentor.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor. Arsha?
Oh, you're muted.
I'm muted. Okay. So today I'm talking about identity shift no one talks about. When we think about growth, we usually focus on actions, new habits, new goals, and new results. But underneath every visible change is something deeper. Growth doesn't just change what we do, it changes who we believe we are. Tonight, we are exploring the internal shift, the quiet evaluation of identity that happens when we grow. Thank you.
Okay, outgrowing self doubt from I can't to maybe I can. One of the most powerful shifts in my journey didn't happen overnight. It wasn't a moment where I suddenly woke up feeling completely confident. The real change started much smaller. For a long time, my inner dialogue sounded like this: maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I'm not the right person for this. What if I try and it doesn't work? Those thoughts are more common than you think, you know. A lot of people have them. Most of us think that way. Many capable, hardworking people carry the same doubt quietly. What helped me move forward was not waiting for confidence to magically appear. Instead, I started focusing on small actions, a small step where I try something new, a small moment where I learn a new skill, and a small situation where I proved to myself that I could handle something I had never done before. Thank you.
Today, my topic is shifting from survival to intention. Beyond just getting through, for a long time, my identity was built around survival. Being responsible, being dependable, quietly getting through every challenge. But growth required a shift from simply surviving to living with intention. That shift wasn't about doing more, it was about believing I was allowed to do more and become more. Thank you.
Today I'll be talking about building self trust or trusting yourself change identity. For a long time, I trusted my responsibilities more than I trusted myself. I trusted deadlines, I trusted structure, I trusted expectations, but trusting my own intuition, that took time. When I decided not to return to my industry after 25 years, that wasn't just a career decision, it was an identity decision. There was no external guarantee, no applause, no roadmap. Everyone understood, just a quiet conviction. And every time I followed through on something difficult after that, I built evidence. Evidence that I could make aligned decisions, evidence that I could learn new systems, and evidence that I could adapt outside the environment I had known for decades. Evidence that I could lead, not just execute. And self trust doesn't appear because you say affirmations, it appears because you keep promises to yourself. Every training I completed, every life I hosted, every uncomfortable step I took, every moment I chose growth over comfort, those moments became proof. And proof slowly replaced hesitation. In our community, I see the same transformation happen. Someone who once said, I'm not tech savvy, now confidently navigates tools. Someone who once feared being seen now speaks with clarity. Someone who once doubted their leadership now mentors others. That's identity shifting. And it doesn't happen in one dramatic breakthrough. It happens in small, repeated actions followed by reflection. So you act, you learn, you adjust, and you act again. Over time, you stop asking, can I do this? And start knowing I handled hard things before. So self trust changes identity because it rewrites your internal story. So you stop seeing yourself as hesitant, you start seeing yourself as capable. You stop seeing yourself as unsure and you start seeing yourself as adaptable. The shift didn't happen overnight for me. It was built quietly through consistency, through courage, through honoring my decisions. And once self trust grows, your entire identity evolves. Not because you became someone new, but because you finally trusted who you were becoming. Thank you.
Letting go of the old version, grieving who I used to be. What no one talks about is that identity shifts can be uncomfortable. Sometimes you grieve the version of yourself that once felt safe. Even if that version was limited, growth requires releasing familiarity. And that release can feel like loss before it feels expansion. Thank you.
Listening to everyone share tonight, something really stands out. Identity shifts don't always happen in loud, dramatic moments. Most of the time, they happen quietly, in small decisions, in the way we start speaking to ourselves, in the moments we choose courage instead of comfort. What's powerful is that these shifts often start internally long before anyone else can see them. Before the new opportunities, before the confidence, before the visible results. It begins with belief. A belief that maybe we are capable of more than we once thought. A belief that our past doesn't have to define our future. And when that belief begins to change, everything else slowly follows. Our decisions change, our boundaries change, even the way we carry ourselves in the world changes. So today, what we're really hearing isn't just about stories about growth. We're hearing stories about people redefining who they believe they are, and that quiet transformation is often the most powerful part of the journey. Thank you.
So today we're gonna gently close and allowing to evolve. If you're watching this or feeling like you are not the same person you were few years ago, that is not stability. It's evolution. Growing change. What you tolerate and what you pursue. What you believe about yourself. The identity shift no one talk about is often most important part of your journey. You are allowed to become someone new. Thank you.
Thank you. So today, we talk about the identity shift no one talks about. So we talk about growth is more than action, a growing self-doubts and shifting from survival to intention and building self-trust and letting go of the old version of us. And and concluding what our stories reveal, so what we share today, our experiences, and how we were able to evolve to who we were at the beginning to who we are becoming. So we hope so that you got inspired with what we shared today, and you can apply some of the tips that we gave today on how to change that identity and becoming a better version of you. If you want to learn how you can be part of a global online community that uplifts you, that motivates you, and that is with you along your journey, here are three ways that you can get in touch with us. So you can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our websites that appear on the screen or in our business pages. So saying that, we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We want to end today with the following. Different paths brought us here, but we are reminded tonight that no one grows alone. Thank you for being part of this conversation. This is Global Voices Live, where starting over is honor and not rush. So thank you, everyone. Have a blessed Friday for those on Friday, and have a blessed Saturday for those who are on Saturday, and have a blessed weekend ahead for everyone. Thank you again, and we'll see you again on Monday for another episode of the Global Voices Live. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
evening.
you. Bye bye.